Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to my mic moving suddenly and unexpectedly, and perhaps more importantly, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, Histories of Avarice and Toil. We are going to be continuing in our Feralcobalt Fortress. Lots of fun to be had there, and hello Matto in chat, it is always good to see you in here, my dude. How's it going? How's your Wednesday treating you? Mine has been just fine, as these things go, but I'm getting to stream, which is always a good, fun time. I'm thinking we ought to build a tavern at some point. Though where and when and how is a little bit mysterious to me. Ping and I are good, Matto. I appreciate the inquiry. Yeah, no, we're doing well. I'd say all things considered. What are we thinking, Beans? Yeah, why not? Go ahead and do a tavern like here. Yeah. Yep. Tavern. Yep. Tavern there. We'll dig out some bedrooms. Make that one bigger just so that we can have that there. Yeah. That ought to do us. That ought to get us where we need to be. Alright, and then... Yep. And you know what? We'll even do a little statue nook there. Just for the heck of it. And then we'll, like, spin off this hallway here. As we're... yeah, and actually, spin off the hallway like that. Yeah. Remember we got a migration wave at the end of last stream, and I think we have just about enough bedrooms. Needs collected plant thread. It's ash. Need to make more potash, or more ash for the potash, rather. Okay, I can do that. A visiting prophet, apparently. And we really ought to deal with some of these here trees. I'm gonna grab up these fellers here. Yeah. Fellers for felling, you see. We might as well grab up these stumps as well. There's a little bit of wood to be had from those bad boys. Those baddest of boys. There's a colony of bumblebees there, apparently. And we do have a secondary entrance out here, which is phenomenal, as we are fond of saying around these parts. I do really so love the way that the wood falls like that. I like that an awful lot. Now, what I like less is the fact that there's like an exposed corner on this office here. No. That simply will not do. And we're going to use... Oh, look at that. We got more microline blocks. Fantastic. Good. That's all chalk. Good lord. Good lord. Now here's what we're going to do, because we're not going to floor this whole area. That would be ridiculous, but we will... we will smooth everything. We're not going to smooth all the walls necessarily. I mean, some walls will end up getting smooth, and that's fine. The walls are going to be replaced with actual stone. I'll feel good about that. Yeah. Set the... Oh, where do we want to put the actual bar? The bar, like, right here. Not that actually much matters. Like, you really don't need to have an actual bar in your tavern, weirdly enough. But we'll do one anyway, along with tables. With, like, regular tables. Which is all the bar is, incidentally. It's just a row of tables. Let's see, what do we got? Got our yaks growing up. Rock doors has been made. We struck onyx, apparently. Where did that happen? Oh, right there. Cool beans. I think we probably end up using, chalk block for all these walls and stuff. Well, that's a lot of dwarves. Ah, we don't quite have 50. It's 48. Don't oversell me just yet. But we will go ahead and grab up that. And I'm also going to check our stocks for blocks. Oh, that's right. That's useless to me, actually. Because it doesn't show what's actually available versus what has been used up by construction projects. It's very, very frustrating. I don't know what to do about that, fellas. I really don't. It's a proper mystery to me, boys. Okay, there we go. Cool beans. Now... grab up that. Grab up that. And then we'll replace all of this with chalk walls. I think. If I'm confident that we've got enough, I mean, this is more than enough flux. More than enough flux. Good lord. Yeah. Yeah, we can afford to, what is this? Koalanite for? I know it's not Koalanite, but that's what I'm going to call it. That's going to be under labor, stone use. Right, it's used to make clay. Okay. It's like a, what do you call it? It's like a, it's not a pottery shop. That's surprising. I could have sworn there was. We've got the soap maker's shop, which does us no good whatsoever. And I'm glad that I could rescue you from your boredom, Matto. What are streams for, if not for that? Got lots of frickin' barrels now. And probably more wood than we know what to do with. Got more baby animals and such. Alright, let's go ahead and start throwing some walls together here. Do we have... Oh, I got some chalk blocks. You're 13. Oh, we don't have quite enough chalk blocks, though. That's fine. We will address this in the due course of time. Oh, gosh. Where are we? Oh, yeah, that's where the entrance was. Okay, cool beans. And we can actually smooth that out as well while we're working on it. Matt, you're saying that the fortress needs money. We've got money, I think. Oh, maybe we don't. I mean, we've got trade goods. I just don't think we actually have any minted coins currently. But we can work on that in the due course of time. Let's see. Yeah. Look at all this chalk that we have. We can afford to make some chalk blocks. It's fine. Make rock blocks. We're going to make, say, 35. Yeah. And then from those 35 chalk, we're going to select chalk as the material. And we're going to hope that despite having the chalk set as a non-economic jobs, hopefully explicitly selecting that will let us do that thing. It does occur to me that we also do need to start making axes, because we have we know from our oh, I see. Well, I would argue that the majority of streaming is for exactly this. The majority of people who stream are making zero cash off of it. They do it for the love of the stream itself. And I am very much in that camp. Bars. Iron bars. Copper, steel, pig iron, potash, regular ash. Yeah, I mean, let's make an order for 15 battle axes. Battle axe. And let's make 25. We got plenty of material on hand. Fire up the forges, boys. Needs chalk. Okay. Yes, the chalk is actually currently listed as not available, which is fine. Go ahead and boop. I love money. I heart green. Well. Hey, look at that. We're actually growing frickin' what do you call that stuff? Pigtails. Hell yeah. Oh, that's flipping fantastic, lads. That's bloody marvelous. Go ahead and see where we are on beds. We've got 53 beds placed. Fantastic. Now, 6 of them, we're actually going to need more beds, huh? And all heart green paper, duh. Of course. Make like 15 beds. The good news is it's basically a 1-to-1 replacement rate on the these logs to beds, so it's kind of a problem that solves itself, more or less, which is nice. In the meantime, well, we're going to need to make more blocks. And that's the limit of our chalk blocks at the moment. What's up, Loganist? Rock and stone, how's the dwarfing? Dwarfing is going just fine. We are building out our tavern, an important structure in any good dwarf fortress. Building it out of that ever-reliable material, chalk. We're going to need another stockpile. Sooner, probably, I was going to say sooner or later, but probably sooner rather than later, even. We can make that happen. actually eyeing a good spot for it right now. Excuse me. He said the name of the game. Well, hey, that's the name of the show. Oh my goodness, I think, okay. I got the spinning wheel of death and I thought that I'd upset the game by clicking. Literally just clicking on the screen while it was saving. Good gracious. Let's see here. Go ahead and put more workshops in here. You know what else we're gonna do? No. Maybe, though. We could pop a little house right here. I say a house, a little bedroom there. What's this? Some kind of dwarf fortress? Jason Momoa, what are you supposed to be? Some kind of aquatic man? Alright. Yeah, we can put a fortress. Fortress, no. A thief! Where's the thief? I don't tolerate skulking around here. No sirree, Robert. It's gonna be units, other, hostile. Kobold thief. Oh, I think we chased him off. He got out of there right quick, huh? Yeah, he's come and gone. All right. No problem there. Do something, we'll be dead by daylight. How refreshing to be off the prison boat and here, setting foot on the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Autumn has arrived on the calendar. It's autumn already? Make those frickin' battle axes, boys. Oh, we actually have. Excellent. Fantastico. Okay, excellent. Good. We'll need them for the, yeah, because if it's early autumn, the, caravan ought to be here relatively soon. Sooner than later, surely. Also curious what our... We literally have no pigtail seeds whatsoever. How are we on plants? Plump helmets, pigtails. Okay, so slowly but surely we're increasing the quantity of pigtails that we have, like, each successive cycle, which is a good thing. Well, Matto, in fairness, in, like, the lore of RimWorld, a RimWorld is, like, an actual thing in the galaxy. They're planets that exist, like, on the very edges of civilized space. Of inhabited space, I should say. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and give orders process. Process plants, and we're gonna do that as 20, yeah. Hell, 23. I think I saw 23 pigtails in there, so yeah, let's do that thing. Might as well. Dogs and mountain goats of fighting. Okay. Yeah. Boys, we have a calling. A call of duty. I mean, that's also like a thing, like people answering the call of duty. I don't know. I'm ruining your fun, and I'll fully admit that. I'm 32 now. I'm supposed to be a wet blanket. I didn't get any sleep last night. I look like The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 4. By Telltale Games. Excuse me, I look like Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 4. Let's see here. What's the quality of this here? Oh gosh. Someone get this goat out of the way, please. So a stray lamb wandering around. It's a battlefield out there. A Battlefield 1. Oh, we made the, we finished off the thingy thing. The battle axe order. That's fantastic. Eventually we'll need to, like, put our battle axes to good use and use them for, like, troops and such, but... Now is not the time. Now may be the time, actually. Get ahead of things on that. Oh, these poor buggers are having to haul stuff. I was about to say, use the frickin' wheelbarrows. I gave you wheelbarrows for a reason, people. Use them. Good God. We've threaded a cloth. Okay, cool. Much to share. Pigtail cloth. Plants, we can request more plants. We can't request pigtails, though? Can we request any seeds? We sure can't. What do we want to select or request? Is there anything that we want to request specifically? I do love Half-Life. Half-Life 2 in particular, it's my jam. Dude's so good. Get some eggs. We could get backpacks made out of giant earthworm leather. Fellas, I don't know about that. You know what? We'll request some. What the hell is an elk bird? Yeah, I don't think we need anything. A need for meat is expected. If we're able to provide some, the caravan will offer... Okay. I can deal with that. Let's go ahead and select our merchant and... Let's see here. Yeah, weapons bin. There we go. And then, you know, like... our regular stuff. Finished goods, gems, all that jazz. Oop. Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me we don't have any gems. Gem bin, there we go. Cool beans. Hooray. Locanist, how are you doing on this fine Wednesday, by the way? How are things over in the glorious United Kingdom? The United Kingdom with a king once again. There's our planting, which is good. It's funny, mining takes so little time in this game, but planting takes so flippin' long. It's rather the inverse of RimWorld. Let's see here. Trousers has been completed. This is arriving and unloading their goods. Thursday now. Headache and tired. Gotta be up at 8. Boo, unfortunate. No bueno. Now, what is... Now, here's a good question for you. What's up with this fool? Weapon specialist necromancer. Or a weaponsmith necromancer. What's your flippin' problem? What are your recent thoughts? Practice a craft for too long? For being unable to pray to Mebtop. We have a temple. Literally, our only temple is dedicated to Mebtop. What are you talking about, lady? Able to pray. Okay. What is your craft, lady? Adequate weaponsmith. You're just an adequate weaponsmith? I don't... She's crazy. Well, she cray-cray. She's running around babbling. I don't know. She's disturbing the peace. I don't know what to do with her. Maybe I need to figure out how the justice system works. In game, that is. Like, not the American justice system or something like that. How are we doing for chalk blocks, fellas? Necromancy, hear me out, it's underrated. Elaborate, Locanist. Your position intrigues me. Not even necessarily disagreeing with you, I just want to hear what your argument is. Hey, look at all these fellas. Look at my little jurists. Man, they're getting around to building this stuff fast. Oh, necromancy is creating the walking dead, the living dead, the undead. Well, no. We don't even need to do that. Hold on. So look at how quickly they're gathering all this stuff up. They're getting this place cleaned up in no time flat. They ain't using their bodies. Why let it go to waste? You know, so I've been tinkering away in the background on a not even necessarily a D&D campaign, though it's based on the 3.5 rule set, but a campaign set in an alternate universe, like early 20th century. Magic has always existed, but it's like systematized magic that can be practiced by people who aren't born with a natural gift is very, very new. And naturally occurring magical gifts is very uncommon anyway. You know, it's beginning of the 20th century, so World War I is like right around the corner. And I was thinking, like, you could see, even if they can't like hold a gun, or at least like use a gun successfully, you could definitely see like really simple undead being used essentially as like trench fodder. You know, waste not, want not, mend and make do, and all that jazz. Third edition. What's the wrong with third edition? That's what I cut my teeth on. That's what I got most of my D&D books for. 3.5. We love third edition. It's janky, but it's got charm. I'm not in the process of a plant. Okay. Are we out of pigtails already? Plants. Okay, yeah, no, we've already gone. We've flown through our The hell is a cancer mage? Not heard of that. Although 3rd edition does freaking love its prestige classes, my god. Stray lamb? What? No. Oh. Okay. I figured this was someone's pet or something. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do a quick check on all of my livestock. Make sure they're actually in the pasture they're supposed to be in. Okay, yeah, it was all except for that one. Unfortunate. The oxygen not included was a one-off. Why? Do you miss it? Do you want more of it? Because I did like oxygen not included. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's trade. Like, we can request a bunch of stuff now. Oh, that's right. We requested clothing last time. That's right. Okay. Shirts, dresses, robes, shoes, socks, caps, hoods. And then we'll have to, like, refine this. Okay, like this masterful pigtail hood. We can do without that. Okay? This steel cap, no. And actually, we don't need any of these caps. These are all, like, armor. Oh, okay. Thinking about starting DMing for 5e. It's a random thing to say. That's not that random. I brought up D&D after all. We'll go ahead and get rid of those two, like, nice pigtail socks. Pigtail shoe. Oh, gosh. There we go. Spider silk dress. That cave spider silk stuff seems pretty flippin' valuable, hey? Alright, what else we got? Got past all that. Oh, hey! Oh, hell yes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get, yeah, man. Absolutely. Okay, let's actually go ahead and, start getting this stuff out here. Honestly, not as high value as I would have hoped, but it is what it is. All we want to do is make sure that we're not selling any of the rough gems, because those are worth more to us to actually just process, right? Looks like these are mostly. This is mostly. Okay, good. And they're making a profit now, which is good. I know they said they wanted battle axes, so go ahead and throw those bad boys in there. Now, what these would be worth without the added value, Lord only knows. But it's fine. I'm going to keep hold of that copper battle axe, because why not? Let's see here. Other finished goods is just all these mugs. Okay. I mean, we want this to be worth their time, but, like, 6,000 value and profit seems a little ridiculous. So we will go ahead and request. We'll buy some of this cloth off them. Cloth bins. I guess we did request cloth, didn't we? Yeah, we'll go for one more. All right, fellas. Wonderful. Thank you for your business. Cancer. I'm so unfamiliar with that. I need to look at this. See if this is a thing. And I'm sure it is. I've just never heard of it. 8.5. Cancer mage. Hell, that popped up immediately. Literally. My first time ever encountering this. This is so weird. Cancer Mage. Plague Bearer's Codex. Dungeon Masters Guild. Weird. Literally completely news to me. Oh well. Is what it is. It's unfortunate that we lost that lamb, but kind of is what it is. Kind of wish we'd requested like some birds, like chickens would have been nice. But it is what it is, and we'll be able to request that. Oh, look at that! Heck yeah! He has never topped the Cancer Mage. If and you say so. Let's see here. Just gonna go ahead and build a wall here with them chalk and blockins. Yep. The were-lizard Zulor Thratpinen has come. A large lizard twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow green. Its sepia scales are round and overlapping. Now you will know why you fear the night. What the hell is going on? Oh, we've got a migrant wave. Okay. Well, that's concerning. For or against sorcerers? So I can only speak to sorcerers from the perspective of 3.5, and 3.5 sorcerers kind of suck. Like, the sorcerer almost feels like a noob trap for, like, min-maxing, right? Because, it appeals to you as like, hey, you get more spells per day. You don't have to commit to them ahead of time. But like, the wizard has so many advantages built in that lets a smart player overcome the disadvantages. Like having scroll scribing from the jump. They get like more meta magic feats. They have like a couple of bonus feats that they can use for like item creation feats and stuff. The wizard has a lot of advantages. Sorcerers do just suck in every aspect. Now, that being said, I am all for people playing underpowered characters if that's what they want to do. If that's what's going to tell them the interesting story that they want to. Absolutely. I think that like too much, like don't focus on min-maxing if you don't want to. If that's not the sort of player that you are, and like the rest of the party should like accommodate for that, and like it should not. This isn't frickin' World of Warcraft. You don't need to be like, oh, your character's underpowered. Why are you even here? Like frickin', Now, on the other hand, if you are going to be playing an underpowered character, like, give your character a reason to be there, Like, make it worthwhile that these characters, like, treat you as a friend and, like, want to protect you and, like, accommodate for some areas where you might not be as strong. But, alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can't track down this were-lizard. Oh, there's a weasel as well. Now, here's the good news. Depending upon where this thing shows up, and actually, let me see if I can't find this thing. Because in theory... Okay, yeah, this thing has to pass by the caravan to find us. Gosh, good lordy, that thing's, like, legitimately upsetting looking. Where? Ooh, gosh. Oh, it is. On the move. Oh, no! Going after one of my dwarfs. And I just gave away all my battle axes. Oh, no! Okay. Maybe it'll go away. I got a couple of deaths. Oh, no, it's gonna kill my animals. His name means Zulur Juggle Legend. Oh no, the Juggle Legend is coming for us. Oh man. Let's see here. Oh gosh, how do I even want to do this? Appoint a militia commander to create a squad. Okay. Gonna be in the nobles panel. Militia commander. Got Sodal, who is a novice leader. He's a shearer in his day job. I'll take it. Create new squad, please. Leather armor. Oop. Metal armor. The Godly Hames. Sure. Proficient axe dwarf. Yes. Proficient fighter. Absolutely. Squad. So now we gotta go ahead, go to equipment. Equip, there we go. Literally any armor. Any armor. Any headwear, any leg wear, any hand wear, any footwear. Shields is whatever. Individual choice, melee. Alright. Panic. This is the panic uniform. Confirm and save uniform. Assign uniform. Panic. Okay. Now we're going to schedule them. They're going to be in ready. In ready, routine off duty, routine ready. Yes. Now where the frick is this lizard? Excuse me, the were lizard. This is so unfortunate. I saw a human fleeing over there, which makes a certain amount of sense. Oh, he turned back into a human. There he is. Zuler, I'm gonna... Yeah, I was about to say, is he a dwarf? But no, he's a human. Naked human, no less. Interesting. And he's gone. The problem has solved itself. we lost all of, what, 2 people? Maybe an animal or 2? I'm okay with that. I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. These are outcomes I can live with. I'm not thrilled about them, don't get me wrong. But, you know. These are things that we can endure. Unrotten fermentable plants. We've got... Ooh. Hey, fellas, how many plump helmets do we have, huh? How are we doing on plants, fellas? Okay, don't tell me that we don't have unfermentable, plants then, because we 100% do. Now, here's the thing. That's the problem. That's where we're running into an issue. Let's see here. We're gonna make, 125 of both of these, right? 5. And then we're gonna also increase this number to, let's say, 35. Make sure that we've got plenty on hand. I was about to say, we should have some, like, plump helmets in here, yeah? Masterpiece pigtail trousers, hell yeah. That's right, I was like, that's not the tavern that I made, because it's not the tavern. It is the odor thing. The odor thing. Oh, look at that. All them plants we've got, hell yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig out the valuables here, because we got some hematite and lignite, which we know what those are good for. Fuel! And things to do with fuel, not in that order. Do I have standing orders to make Coke? We sure do. Cool beans. Yep. Tantastic. Oh, look at all that lignite. Cool beans. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and expand this out to here. We'll have more space to place stuff. We're also going to go ahead and carve out space for a couple more workshops here. Yeesh. More lignite. Oh, I dream of the RimWorld mine vein command. Speaking of which, beans. The new RimWorld expansion looks really sweet. Like, I think ideology is cool. I got excited about, like, some of the child rearing possibilities of biotech. I thought that was a neat way of organically growing your colony. I'm psyched for Odyssey. Odyssey seems really friggin' cool. The grav ship thing, your boy loves a mobile base. Like, there is a reason why I think Raft is such a cool game. I love a mobile base. So I also thought houseboats were such a cool frickin' idea in The Sims 3. Never mind the fact that Island Paradise kind of like borked the entire performance of the game, even just having the expansion installed, which is unfortunate, but whatever. It's neither here nor there. But yeah. Now it seems like, because I'm going on vacation in like a week from today, actually. So you beans will be without your gardener for another chunk of time. Also, Locanist, I am so glad to see you in these streams more often. Feels like we didn't see you in here for a while. You kind of would pop in and out, but it's very, very cool to have you hanging out. Absolutely. Mayor has mandate. We have a mayor now. Good to know, I suppose. White opal. Okay, so a whole like Fey mood played out in the background without us even knowing, which is fine. It's whatever. All right, let's actually go ahead and set up the tavern, yeah? Do we have... Now, I'll tell you what we don't have. Tables and chairs. Which is unfortunate. More late nights. Quite possibly, Locanist. Quite possibly. But your presence is well appreciated nonetheless. I'm gonna put our stockpile, like, here. Bar there. Some tables in here. Yep. Yeah, doors we have. Doors we can place without any kind of serious issue. Go ahead and put the little stockpile here. Oop. I said put the little stockpile here. Thank you. And that's going to be food and drink. Food, yep. And then I guess we also put some a box or two, yeah? Yeah, we've got some chests there. I think the chests are supposed to help in some way, shape, or form. And then we're going to need more tables. We got plenty of... how much copper do we have currently? We can make some copper tables. That could be cool. We've got more iron than we do copper, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nifty spiffy. We'll make like 5 copper tables. I don't think we'll... Well, actually, no. We'll make 10 copper tables, to be honest with you. And I'll tell you why, because we're going to want a line of the suckers for... Yeah. Did I say 10? Yeah, I said 10. Because we're going to want a line of them over here. And then some others down roundabouts here. Right here. How are we doing? We need to start forging some of the stuff. What are you doing here? Oh, they're making coke. Yep, that makes sense. Let's actually... Honestly, I think 2 more smelters is the way to go. To be totally honest with you. Crazy, I know. But, just to really sift through all the, Nine Beans in it. Nine Locanist. We appreciate you showing up. Always nice to see you. Yeah. Another... Honestly? We're going to make 2 more smelters, but we're going to put them over here. Gonna let my boys dig this area out. And they're going to do their thing over there. Honestly, I could just put one right here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it right there. If we want to move it later, that's not the most terribly difficult thing to do in the world. I struck Jet. That's good. I never liked Jet anyway. I am glad he was struck by a smooth criminal. Let's see here. More plump helmet spawn. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Look at all this. Now, in theory, we should actually have a stockpile of pigtails built up, yeah? Plump helmets, pigtails. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we frickin' do, boys. Process plants eternally. Yes. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. Process plants. And we're going to process plants 10 times. If we have unrotten processable plants greater than 10. That works for me. Got that same setup, same as we did the gems. Build up a little stockpile of rough gems, and then we cut them. That's how this works. Go ahead, grab our furnace, put some more smelters there. Just the closest material is fine. Hey fellas, we found Chert. It's deep south Chet, you see, which is already pretty southern as it is. Hey, what's up, Chert? We got Chert here on the Chert Coven floor. What the hell is Chert? Soon use. I've been showing up. There you go, Chert. Okay, it's literally just a type of stone. Okay. Rough-hewn Chert wall, cool. I think it just got killed by the frickin' were-lizard, I think. Now, eventually, you're gonna need to build a little barracks. Little barracks for our boys. So they can train and such. Let's see here. Speaking of which... schedule these boys. Schedule training off duty. Paste. So they won't be off duty, like they'll stay in their armor. Okay. When will I be streaming again? I'll be streaming again on Friday. More... I don't know yet. I'm gonna say more Walking Dead, but that might not necessarily be the case. But I'll stream something on Friday. Maybe I'll stream some Balatro. Who's to say? We'll stream something. Stream something now. Screw it. This is all solid stone here anyway. And then we'll give him an entrance out to here. Yep. Okay. Yes, maybe The Walking Dead. I make no promises. None at all. Alright, folks. With the planning the barracks here, I think that is actually going to get us squared for the day. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.